Okay, it's not wanting to share the link on Twitter, even though it tells me to try again. Sorry. Yes, Mama. Look at those paws go. And a kitten. She's headbutting the phone. Focus on her. There we go. Okay, how do I tell the black ones apart? See that little itty bitty tail? Has a white spot on the end of it. Whoa, Ziggy, where you going? And Spock has a little kink to his tail. That's the easy way to tell them apart. It's like Spock is darker than Orion. And Orion's starting to get some tabby markings to his face. Mama is Roz, pronounced like Roswell. The little gray one is Ziggy. It's a girl. The two black ones are boys. They're Spock and Orion. Trying to hold the phone steady, but Mama keeps headbutting me. Headbutting it. Here she comes. Yes, Orion has the white tip on the end of his tail. Ziggy has a little bit of a frog leg syndrome, but she will outgrow that before she's 2 months old. And that's Spock right next to her. I think. Yeah. I believe they're 16 days old today. Yes. So hard to get them to show up. There we go. If you're new to these kittens, these are foster kittens for Purrfect Pals in Washington State, north of Seattle. Mom is very young, estimated to be around a year old, on the low side. Let's see if you guys can hear them nursing. see. Should be. I'll put it on the Spock and see if you guys can hear the purrs. We might have a bar fight coming up. The two darker ones are boys, the gray one is a girl. And they are lined up in order of tone too. Now they are lined up lightest to darkest now. Top to bottom. I'm a pillow. Mom is almost totally black. She has maybe about a dozen or two white hairs on her belly. Her undercoat is black as well. Oh, look, wait a minute. Look, there's a white hair on her leg. It's hard to get good color tone with a cell phone and a black cat. It's hard to get good color tone with a Nikon D610 and a black cat. That's chicken fish. Guardian to kittens around the world. The boys are kneading too, but you can't see their paws. So we'll make this the Ziggy show. If it would focus. There's one cam. There's the other cam. Lighting, LED lighting with the diffuser, the homemade diffuser. Look at that paw. Kittens are unable to sheathe their claws at this age. And there's no point in trimming kitten claws because even if you take off the sharp tip, they're still sharp. Hello, Mama. You want a scratch? Mama's paws. She always has happy paws. Her claws are just trimmed, that's all. Which is convenient because she likes to scratch after she uses a litter box and kind of does bad things to towels. We are definitely pro claw in this house, but also pro trimming. Did we lose our spot? Uh-oh, Mama's getting up. Mama's disturbing the bar. What you doing, Mama? Whoop, somebody's about to fall out. Go ahead, Mom. I'm here for you. But there's a kitten underneath me. Kitten butt. Mama said that's enough. Oh, look, we got a plastic chewer. Oops, excuse me, Mom. Just the kittens here. Okay, let me see how far along we are on the timer. Somebody tell me how long I've been broadcasting, please. I ask because if I start to exceed 30 minutes, it tends to want to crash. At 8:18. Okay, we got time then. Quit digging through the trash, Mom. This is the longest that Ross has been out of the cage. Look at that tiny paw there. The cameras along the hearts are people taking screenshots. And every time you tap the screen, it makes a heart. If you have not done yet, go ahead and try it out. There's Mom peeking in on the kittens over there. Oh, she already left. They're starting to show the first efforts of playing. I believe they are 16 days old today. This is Spock here, Orion, and Ziggy in the back. Oh, watch where you're going there, boy. Aha, you tried to fake me out, didn't you? You started to turn around and then zoom for the exit. It's not time for escapes yet. I got stuck. Mommy's out checking the room, which is what she usually does not do. Where you going, Ziggy? I'd show you, but can't see her from here. Space heater just turned on. If you hear a buzz, I keep the room at 80 degrees for the kittens. The kittens are 16 days old. They're fosters for Purrfect Pals. And Mama is estimated to be around a year old. If you want to watch the 24/7 kitten cam, go to thecritterroom.com. These kittens, everyone will be neutered or spayed before they are adopted. Yes, taking care of bottle babies is very hard work. The gray one on the left is Ziggy, she's a girl. The one in the middle is Orion, and on the right side is Spock. Well, Spock's moving towards the middle now. Mama is Roz, short for Roswell. They're my 51st litter of kittens. Or 51st litter of fosters, I should say. Mama's very nervous, but she's very friendly too. I estimate her to be around a year old. Once the space heater cuts off, I'll move the phone closer so you can hear their purrs. If you want to watch the 24/7 kitten cam, go to thecritterroom.com. See, there's one of the cams there. And the other one behind the light there. My little control panel for the cams. As far as preferred nibbles, the order you see them now is typically the order they get into. I believe this is her first litter. Let me see. She seemed to be fairly inexperienced at the start, but she has basically improved since. She only had the 3. Mama's purring as well. Roz came from a house with too many cats, and Purrfect Pals rescued her and her kittens, and then they came here. Probably in about 2 weeks, another kitten named Bobby will be joining these guys. The shelter wants to have her viral tested first before introduction. Bobby comes from the same house, but different mom. It's always good to try to have single kittens merged with other litters, if possible. That way the kittens learn how to play nice, if they don't have a mom. The shelter trimmed her claws. Bobby is around a week older than these kittens. Bobby was supposed to come here earlier and start nursing off a mom, but Ra started producing less milk and the kittens had short gain, so we postponed the meeting. I've basically been feeding Ross as much wet food with extra water as she'll eat to stimulate milk growth or milk production, and it's been working. She can hear one of my cats. Okay, we're nearing the 30-minute mark, and Periscope has been crashing around 30 minutes, and I lose the video at that point, so I'm going to go ahead and stop now. If you want to keep watching these guys, go to thecritterroom.com, and that'll take you to the live kitten cam, which is on 24/7. Get your kitten therapy. Enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.